Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I'm back for a quick reaction video. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Here's this hot mess. Here we go.
Mom, you're being nice to us.
Y'all listen at this baby telling this bitch she being nice to them. That's a shame that these kids not used to their own fucking mother taking care of them and treating them like human beings. This kid said, Mom, you're being nice to us, as if she was surprised.
Eat your food. That's stuff I hate is when my kids complain about what they're eating. So yeah, they're eating eggs and stuff.
Bitch, that fucking toast is burnt. How could you possibly think that it was okay to give your kids fucking burnt ass toast? Look at them fucking eggs. They're brown and they're burnt. Who knows what the fuck that green shit you don't put on that plate? Look at that child's face. That child is crying. How dare you give your children burnt fucking food? A dog won't eat burnt food. They'll smell that it's burnt and they will turn their head. Bitch, you eat it. You eat that burnt shit.
If you don't want to eat, don't eat. I'm not
Shame
gonna
on
do
you,
this.
bitch.
I just stood in there and I cooked. I'm not doing that.
Bitch, you act like you're doing them a favor. You are the parent. You do not give your kids burnt fucking food. Bitch, you eat it with your big pig nose ass. And then you sitting around here, you act like a dope head. Your ass walk around here, bitch, please, you eat it. You eat that burnt fucking food. And then you over there fucking with Kaylin. Clearly, you can tell that that girl is in school. She is in school. All you do is have this girl running around that fucking house. Kaylin do this, Kaylin do that, Kaylin do this.
Literally, she's not off that computer until 3.
Cause bitch, the girl is in school, dumbass. She cannot babysit those kids and go to school.
No, not camp. They got something down there, and the boys even those bottles and ball.
Okay, go get it. Run downstairs and get it. Hurry up.
Okay, so now the kids on the balcony, unsupervised, Aiden done threw some shit over the balcony, and now you sending your 7-year-old out there in the street to pick up something that kid threw over the balcony. Get your lazy motherfucking ass up, get those children off that balcony, and go see about your kids. Y'all, this bitch is lazy as fuck. Everything is those kids' fault. They in there hollering and screaming. She don't fucking know what to do. And hey, come, Kaylin just gave her the shit Aiden on throughout the street.
This is why I've been struggling to. Yeah, I make her do everything. Yeah, I sure do.
And bitch, you need to stop making her do everything. She didn't lay down there and have them fucking kids. You did. You and that pop-out ass nigga.
Who gives a fuck? Irritated.
Bitch, you should be irritated. They need to be in there hollering and screaming and tearing that fucking house up with your lazy ass.
And put the twins down for a nap. In that case, they can just sleep in their room all day and don't. And I might as well just isolate them and make them stay in there forever.
Cause bitch, you already do that. You already put them fucking kids in the room and lock them up in there. So don't be trying to be sarcastic, bitch, cause we all know you do that.
It's irritating. I'm trying. Thank you, Kaylin.
Bitch, don't nobody feel sorry for you. You need to get your fucking ass up and tend to them children. That's what you need to do.
Hurry up.
Her time almost up. That fucking girl need to be in class. But instead, you got her running around, running all outdoors, picking up shit out the street, ducking and dodging cars, taking care of them kids when she need to be in class.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kaylin. Seriously. And it looks like it was out there for a while because it's hot.
Your motherfucking ass should have went out there and got it. You should have never sent her out there in the streets to pick up a fucking charger. Better yet, you should have let the fucking cars run over it.
Thank you so much.
And there she go, y'all, dragging them fucking twins, hollering, kicking, and screaming. Mommy dear is about to lock them up in the room. Jasmine, CPS should have been all up your ass.
The best thing to do is to shut this down and take care of your kids. My kids are taken care of. They in bed.
Mommy.
And bitch, how you gonna look at her like she aggravating you? And that fucking girl been running all around the house for your motherfucking ass. You got some fucking nerves, your fungus face.
You're doing this to someone like that. I told you. Y'all two need to clean out the room. Clean out the table that y'all were just at.
You need to get your lazy motherfucking ass up, clean up that house, let that child sit down and do her work, and tend to your fucking kids your own self.
Put their stuff back in your backpack. Don't just let it hang out. I'll just run my mouth too. If you're gonna run your mouth, I might as well run mine too.
Bitch, you're the one recording your life. So if somebody's running their mouth critiquing your motherfucking ass, it's because of the way that you're running your life. Look what you're doing to your kids. You are ruining those kids with your lazy, fungus face, foot dragging motherfucking ass.
I can't control my kids. Because one day I see that Jasmine stressed the fuck out. She can't control her kids. One
day, bitch, what world you living in? You're like that every day. You can't control them kids because you ain't taught them shit. Because there's no reason for those kids to be the way they are.
And she's been doing perfectly fine. Some at the beginning.
Perfectly fine? What fucking universe are you on? You and Killer been frustrated with them kids from the day you gave birth to them. Y'all were in that apartment before he went to prison, fucking them kids up. Y'all were beating them physically. Y'all was mentally abusing them. Y'all were in there being abusers. So what the fuck you mean perfectly fine? Bitch! You are delusional. You sit up in that house, your fucking ass get high. That's my personal opinion. Writers, y'all don't have to agree with me, but my personal opinion is that this bitch get high and she is in there fucking her kids up. But since Philip is not there, she's doing it all on her own, and that's why she's so frustrated. And damn now, Maya tripped over her own feet because she was scared her mom was about to fuck her up just for coming in her plain sight.
What is that? What did she braid? I heard it. What was that?
What the fuck you mean, what was that? Get your ass up and go and see. Anything could have happened to that child back there. Don't ask Amaya. Get your ass up.
What was it? Okay, speak. What was it?
And so now she called herself mad at Amaya because Amaya can't articulate what the fuck is going on because she probably ain't no more, about 4, maybe. Get your motherfucking ass up, go back there and see what the fuck Ava is doing. You don't need to be asking Amaya shit. Clearly she can't tell you. So now you call Kaylin. Kaylin got to come in the room and go play the mother. Well, get your ass up. That's what you should have been doing in the beginning.
Like what?
Like a hot cake.
Girl, shut up.
Yeah.
Damn, you gonna ask her what? And then she tell you, and then you gonna tell her to shut up. Stop fucking telling that child to shut up. That's the problem.
Hot cake.
They're just laying there. I don't know what they do. Go give me the baby monitor so I can look at it. See what they doing.
That's a damn shame. Long as those fucking kids been in that room, you never went to check on them. All you did was sit your ass on live, dozing off, and screaming for Kaylin. That's all the fuck you been doing. And now you want the baby monitor. Girl, you need Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and everything. You need to sing the song, Holy Spirit Activate. That's what the fuck you need to do.
I don't like turning it up. Here, bring it here. It's loud. What are they doing?
Of course it's loud. You left them in the room alone. Those kids are not sleepy. You are abusing them. That's called kidnapping, bitch. That's what it's called.
I had to play with that toy.
You lock those kids up in that room against their will, bitch. That is called kidnapping. And look at Aiden. You locked him in there. That's why he can't get out. Because Aiden and Ava are big enough to unlock that door, to open that door and get out. But because you locked them in, that's why they can't get out. You have not been paying attention what them kids been doing. You just left them in there to their own devices. So quite naturally, they are tearing the fucking room up, peeling the paint off the walls, and some more shit. You don't have to show us what they're doing because we already know what they're doing. While you sitting your motherfucking ass down there on live, you don't lock them kids in the room. Kaylin finally has got a break. She probably in there sneaking something to eat because God knows you don't feed them. You ain't never said nothing about cooking. You ain't never said nothing about lunch. You ain't said nothing about shit. And I know them kids hungry because you didn't give them shit at breakfast because the food you gave them were burnt. So I know that they're hungry by now. You need to get your ass up and be cleaning up the house so you can get ready to fix them kids some lunch. Because I know it's about that time.
Hey, Sharon.
No, that means I'm going to have my own noodles.
No, you don't need no noodles.
Now, how you gonna tell this kid she don't need no noodles? Clearly the child is telling you that she hungry. You need to get your ass up. You sitting there dozing, fungus face. You need to get your ass up, go in there and start rattling some pots and cooking for these kids. But instead, you're trying to convince this child that she don't need noodles. That's all she asking for. Get up and feed them. They're hungry because you are a deadbeat ass mother, a deadbeat ass mammy. You don't even deserve to be called a mother. Get up and go and feed them fucking kids. And look at you. You look a whole hot pig nose, fungus face ass mess. You ain't cleaned up shit. Y'all, if I wouldn't see and hear this for myself, I would not believe this. This bitch got a dirty, funky, shitty diaper in her room somewhere, and she don't know where it is. But she said she smell like shit. Bitch, if you would clean your house up, keep it clean, keep your kids clean. Those kids are old enough to be potty trained. Potty train those fucking kids that you wouldn't smell shit. Jasmine, you are trifling as hell.
In there,
trifling. Any nigga that lay up with you are desperate to have somewhere to stay, i.e. Chris. Because it's a shame. It is a shame before the Lord how you are. Mama Dukes raised you. So that means that Mama Duke's motherfucking ass ain't too far from the way you are.
Hey!
And look at them twins. They so happy to be out of jail, they ain't know what to do. Skipping, and now they hungry. Get your ass in there and feed them. You don't have them locked in there for hours. Y'all take notice. She ain't said nothing about giving them kids no baths. She ain't said nothing about feeding them kids. She ain't said nothing about getting them ready for the day. She ain't said nothing about taking them out somewhere. She ain't done nothing but sit her ass in the house, look like she high as fuck, screaming for Kaylin to get up and do this and do that. Jasmine, God knows you don't need no kids. Do you know, ladies, that when God allows us to have kids, it is a privilege. It is not a right. It is a privilege to be a mother. This bitch don't deserve the privilege. She don't deserve it. And that boy is starving. He trying to get in the chair. She trying to call him back. You know them kids can't clean that fucking room up. All you can do is what they're doing. They can't clean that room up. Your ass should have been on top of everything. They're hungry. You have not fed them. Now you're trying to get them dressed. Ain't washed nobody's face. Ain't gave nobody no bath. Them fucking kids is hungry. Look, where the hell Aiden gone? I guarantee you Aiden gonna get something to eat. Cause them look, he done brought back a box of cereal. Girl, he done tore the whole fucking box open. Damn that down the side. Them kids are starving. And I bet you that fucking cup that Ava drinking out of is dirty. Look, they so hungry the child reaching for the cereal. She trying to stop her from getting it. Look how she eating it, y'all.
Arms up.
She is ravenous. Look at her.
Your arms up, come better.
Look at her. She trying to hold her arm back for grabbing some more. The child fighting with her because she hungry, want to grab some more. Look how them kids eating them cereal, y'all. And this bitch talking about, oh, you want to take a picture? You want to look pretty? Bitch, get up and feed your kids. Look how Ava is eating them cereal. Girl, both hands. Put them both in her mouth at the same time. Look at them kids. They're all in the bathroom eating the cereal. God knows this is shame before the Lord. God knows it is. It is so sad, you guys. She said, why not? Because why would she? Because you got the girl up doing everything. She's tired. That child is tired of being your maid. Get your ass up and go get it yourself. And if you can't get up and go get it, then bitch, you don't need it.
I don't even know what she had on my eye.
Now he coming to tell on Kayla because she's screaming. She's screaming because she's tired. She's tired of taking care of your fucking kids. Jasmine, it is sad, yo. You need to go back and you need to look at this video. You really do.
Put that over there.
Okay, be quiet. You get more subscribers, you get another play button. How much you have to get it there?
Roll up the vacuum.
Okay.
Man, get a snack and y'all get out. I'm serious. Y'all like irritating me, bro.
How the fuck you gonna tell them to get a snack and get out? What kind of shit is that irritating you? They're your fucking children. Take care of them. Take care of them. And just so what if they just ate, bitch? You ain't fed them nothing. You record everything. If you would have fed them, we would have saw that you fed them. All you doing is fucking giving them kids snacks. That's all the fuck you doing. And that ain't enough to hold them, clearly, because they keep wanting to eat. Feed them, bitch. Feed them. And so, y'all, now this is the time she don't met Chris. She don't let Amaya watch Chris on video. They video chatting. And so now she trying to say that Amaya is so crazy about Chris. He's so crazy about her. So now he want to come and live with her just on the strength of him meeting Amaya. Bitch, please. He want to come and live with you because you are a weak, pig-nosed, fungus-faced ass bitch who is desperate for a dick that you will let any nigga come lay up in the house with you and your 4 children just to have somebody, because you are weak. You are weak. And this motherfucker about to get just what he looking for. He don't move in a house with a woman with 4 kids he knows nothing about. He know nothing about them kids. He know nothing about their mannerism. He don't know nothing about how she's raising them. He don't know shit. So he don't move in with a house with a woman who have wild, rambunctious, untrained ass kids. So there he go in the hallway. She don't told him she filming. She don't want nobody to see him just yet. His motherfucking ass aggravated because Ava in there screaming. Amaya and Kayla in there running all around. He trying to sleep. He ain't used to all that bullshit because he probably was living with another bitch who knew how to tame her kids. So now, he in there with this bitch. She don't have no control over her kids. He don't know what the fuck to do. So they're not making noise, and he want them to shut the fuck up. So he gonna do whatever necessary to shut them up. And she's gonna allow, look at the bitch that went and got a belt. She's gonna allow it because she let Philip fuck him up. There he go knocking on the wall, y'all, because Aiden them in there screaming. He gonna make that bitch lock him up in the room, and that's just what she about to do. Y'all, Jasmine don't move this nigga in the house with her. She don't know nothing about him. Her kids don't know nothing about him. She don't went and met this motherfucker online, begged him to move in with her. And so now she's gonna mistreat her kids even more. She got them sitting on the pot, butt-ass naked, especially Ava, with a whole motherfucking nigga in the next room that she knows nothing about. Girl!
She's just cleaning the mess up, Ava. She's not doing anything to you.
Smoothie, they want smoothie for breakfast.
You gonna have to brother take off his clothes. Aiden, go take your clothes off. Kaylin, go take off Aiden's clothes, please.
She should be taking off his clothes. You should be doing that. You should have those kids in there, bathing them one at a time, getting them ready for bed. Kaylin shouldn't have to go and do that, Jasmine. That's your job.
Yes, take his clothes off. I'm about to put their pajamas on. What do you mean why?
He's not letting me.
I didn't even read to make sure it was 4 and 3.
That girl can't do shit with Aiden. Aiden is in there fighting her. He's screaming. She's screaming for him to come on so she can get his clothes off. Jasmine, you need to get your ass up, go get that boy, and get him ready for bed. And because she's not in tune with her children, right then, she should know that something's wrong with him. Because don't no child go to screaming and shit like he do. That something's wrong with that boy.
Well, it's 2:30 now. Can you go let them out their room?
Girl, them fucking kids been in that room all morning. You ain't fed them. You ain't done shit. It's 2:30. So now you want them to come out the room. Girl, somebody should have called CPS on her fucking ass. And by state, they call it HRS. Somebody should have called on her fucking ass. She had them kids locked up all fucking day with no food, because you know she ain't fed them.
Minutes, right? Hey, shut up.
Now look at this dope-head Shanae looking bitch to hollering at them kids, telling them to shut up. They're hungry. Feed them, Seymour. Feed them.
Oh, you're pissy. Get off of me. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Of course they're pissy, bitch. You haven't changed them. All you're doing is letting them kids walk around dirty, pissy, and shitty. So when they'll take their fucking pamper off and throw it somewhere in the room, and you don't wipe them up, don't bathe them or nothing. You just put them on another one. That's why your room was smelling like shit, and you didn't know where it was coming from, because you don't fucking change them kids. So now your ass in there hollering at Aiden, telling him to close the door because you don't took them fucking twins back in the room and locked them up. Jasmine, you need to be ashamed of yourself. And I guarantee you, you at that fucking stove cooking for that nigga and barely giving them kids anything. You don't feed your kids. You don't nurture them. You don't take care of them. So now, half the fucking day is gone and you just not giving them something to eat. You ain't changed their pamper. Those kids are still shitty and still pissy, and they about to sit up in them chairs and eat. And look at them, y'all. They standing up. You know why they standing up? Because they're pissy and shitty, and they don't want to sit down in it. And the bitch had not went in there to change their pamper or to do nothing for them. So look at poor Kayla. She pulling them down because they don't want to sit down because they're pissy and shitty. Bitch, you go piss and shit in your underwear and you sit down in it. You run around in it all day. You run out, you do errands, and most importantly, bitch, you go fuck your nigga.
We're not just sitting down. If I gotta clean up, you gotta clean up
Considering
too.
that's how you want to treat your kids. And now you're calling yourself trying to clean up. You got Kaylin trying to help you. The child is walking through the house saying how exhausted and tired she is. All she want to do is take a breather and sit down. At 7 years old, the stuff that you got that child doing, she does not need to be doing. What you mean if you got to clean up, she got to clean up? Bitch, you are the adult. You are the parent. It's one thing when you teach it and training your child on being responsible, learning how to clean, learning how to cook, learning how to care for herself, and maybe help a little bit with her brothers and sisters.
You want to
maybe like getting them a snack when you don't feel like getting up, or reading to them, or something generic like that. But as far as that 100% care that you're supposed to be doing, that you are putting on that 7-year-old girl, of course she's tired, bitch. Of course she's tired. Those kids, look at them, y'all. Look at those kids. Those kids stay at them chairs wanting to eat. Stay at that table wanting to eat. Jasmine is barely feeding them kids. All she wants to do is run around that bitch, hollering, screaming, looking high, getting Kaylin to do everything. And I'm going to tell y'all, look at that bitch. As quiet as a cat, that bitch looked like she was pregnant then. Because y'all got to remember, she had only been with Chris a little while before she got pregnant. And it take 9 months to have a baby. So that means as soon as she got with that nigga, she was pregnant. That bitch was pregnant right then. And she probably knew it. Y'all, those kids were in danger then, and they are still in danger now. Please pray for them. Like I said, please pray for those kids. This concludes this video. Writers, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank My Shabby Life for this video.